Welcome back to Risk of Brain. I am Rhapsody. Now, we did unlock the, I believe it was the mercenary at the end of the last episode, but, I haven't spent enough time playing the mercenary off camera yet, so really watching me play the mercenary is a little frustrating. So instead, I'll stick to something I'm a little bit more familiar with, and that's the bandit. Oh god, I hate the level with the top deck. The Desolate Forest, rather than the beach or whatever the other one's called. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, but I prefer it. That one has sand crabs, but this one is bigger. So if the teleporter isn't up here, we're, basically screwed. We've spent, there we go, an incredible amount of time going to an area that doesn't mean anything. I, of course, get to finish that sentence as soon as we know it does. What do we got over here? Tiny little wandering vagrant. Big wandering vagrant. Good. I may consider going for like an all drones thing. I'm just considering it. Sounds fun. Just have like a metric fuck ton of drones. Like 5,000 drones following me at all times. I believe that's the way that I got most successful run that I've done so far with the bandit, but I don't believe that was on camera. So I'm not sure why I'm even mentioning it. Okay, dodge that. Yep, jump over. Now, just a quick little introduction to the bandit. I'm not going to really go in depth on, actual mechanics of him. But his ability is shoot a gun. If you tap it, it actually shoots faster than if you are to hold it. On top of that, the next one he has is just a little bit of a grenade, does a little bit of an AoE. Not incredible amount of damage on that one. Then he's got a wind walk. When you break the wind walk with an attack, you do an extra amount of damage. And his final ability is lights out. Now, lights out is actually really interesting because if you use it to kill an enemy, it will refresh all of your cooldowns. So you can kind of combo cast all of your stuff, and then kill someone, and then combo cast all your stuff again. So there's a really interesting bit of complexity there. And you'll notice that I'm almost entirely trying to use the lights out in situations where it will kill an enemy. Now, I am exploring this map because I do want benefits. Soldier Serum is a really good benefit. Soldier Syringe! I keep saying serum! What is wrong with me? So, it's pretty easy to dodge the shots of the Wandering Vagrant if you're literally just fighting the Wandering Vagrant. Like, only the Wandering Vagrant. I do get hit by one of them, but, that's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April and shot down in May. Boxing glove? Not sure I need that. Ooh, backup. So now I probably do want to go for a drones build, because I will have 4 extra drones that I can call at any random time. It is a little saddening that no enemies spawned over this side of the map, even though I was over here for so long, and that no enemies from the other side have followed me over here. Because it means I may have to pass up that unstable watch. Oh, that might be enough gold. Come on, gold. Yes! You know what? I'll actually keep the drones. And only reason being is I want the largest amount of benefits as I possibly can get. And that's another use item, so I would have to have 1 fewer. I would have to give up something in order to take it. It's a shame. It's definitely a shame. The Unstable Watch is such an incredibly powerful item. The Unstable Watch stops time, and when it stops time, it does stop the increasing of the difficulty level. But, those drones just tore through someone to make me feel a little bit better about my decisions, so thank you, drones. Speaking of drones, there's another item for them, but I'll be taking the Rusty Blade instead. That was an odd place for it to spawn so that it could just drop. So hopefully there's some containers over here and another 25 chests. What I would hate to see is a 50 chest down here, because then I probably want to go back up, kill all of the people, come back down, get the 50 chest. 25, 25, 50. Wow, there are so many things down here that I'm gonna go up, kill everyone, and come back down. I really hate to do it, but You know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as Walter Cronkite said. Was that Walter Cronkite? It was definitely a famous newsman. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I think it was Cronkite. Yep, no need to, you know, take my word for Bible though, gospel though, so. Oh, look at all that damage. I know they're only Nemurians on level 1, but seriously, wow. Such fast clear, very wow. Okay, so I haven't got enough to buy $100 worth of items yet, so I'll keep exploring until I do. Okay, so he died of the bleed effect rather than of my shot, which is saddening, to say the least. Anyone over there? Doesn't look like it. I'd really like to get to 100 so that I could get the crowbar, the 25 chest, and the 50 chest that were down there. Now, the crowbar is a really important item as well. Out of all of the white items, the crowbar and the rusty blade are probably the two best. And that's the Rusty Blade gives you bleed damage, chance to proc bleed damage when you hit an opponent, and the... 1 second as I focus on my jumps. The crowbar gives you extra damage against undamaged units. But it's not entirely undamaged. They can, I believe, have up to 80% of their health before your shots stop working in that fashion. Oh god, looks like there's another enemy all the way up there, but at the very least I have the money, so it's time to go buy my things and then go find that enemy and then kill him. This is just an absurd amount of time that I'm wasting here, but, you know, you gotta break a few eggs to make a cake. Right? Don't check me on that one either. I believe it's an omelette you're making in that metaphor. Metaphor? It's not a simile, because a simile is like. Leeching Seed. Okay, so maybe this whole Trek voyage was worth it. Leeching Seed is really important to me as the bandit, especially because I have knockback now. So if I can get a lot more knockback, I can just stand there and pummel people all day. I can basically do my Harn-D strats as the bandit. Because I'll knock them away, and then I'll do damage, and heal up while doing so, and it'll be a gay old time. As I so scarcely say all the fucking time. Now, enemy dead. Don't think there was another thing on this map that I could get, but honestly, at this point, I'm not certain I would if there was. Continue to the teleporter. We've only taken 8 minutes on this level, so next level is likely to be Damp Cavern. Ha! Next level is likely to be Cavern. I appear to have had a stroke halfway through that sentence. Next level is very likely to be the Damp Caverns, and if it is, I'm just gonna speed through that motherfucker as soon as I possibly can. Yes, it is the Damp Caverns. Ooh, look, Hell Shrine. Going straight to that. I'm gonna speed through it as fast as I possibly can, because fuck the Damp Caverns forever. Ooh. I'm actually activating my ability here. Look at those guys. Wow. Play again. It's not dead yet. Shit, I want to play it again. I've almost got enough. So I'll actually come down here and fight one of these guys, because I've almost got enough for one of these items. And these items are pretty important. I mean, I'm not certain if... you know what, I'll get the specs. It's increased damage, it's a chance to do double damage, it's a proc, just like the Rusty Blade in that fashion. Holy hell! The Beating Embryo. Now, use items have a chance to do double their effect, so I'll summon 8 drones instead of 4. This could be very interesting. I could have a drone run without drones at all, just with a drone use item. Okay. Just gotta find this teleporter ASAP. so I don't have to spend infinity billion years here. Oh hey, look, that's worth 94. Fuck you, sniper. Get out of my business, sniper. There we go. Now, I did that partially because I hate the snipers, and also partially because now I have 94. Exactly, which I calculated. Definitely. That was entirely intentional. No it wasn't. Okay, so... minefield, don't want it. I mean, I'd have a chance to summon 16 mines, but that's really not as good as summoning 8 drones. 8 drones will tear through almost any boss in seconds. It'll be glorious. Of course, I still only have a chance to do it. What I would like is the item Rapid Mitosis at this point. Now, Rapid Mitosis is a very similarly designed item that reduces the cooldown of use items. So if I could just stack things that make my use items really good, I could just find a really good use item and then have, again, sing it with me, a gay old time. Hang on, I think I can get to that. Yep, perfect. Ooh, Smart Shopper, perfect. Ah, shit! There was a Hell Shrine there. Okay, so the dodge chance is actually more important to me here. So it didn't summon 2. That's a shame. And I haven't got any other enemies for this to be affecting. God damn. Is that 2 Magma Worms? Is that 2 Magma Worms, or just 1 Magma Worm coming up constantly? What is going on here? Ah! That's 2 Magma Worms! That's not fair! I wasn't consulted about this! Well, there is danger everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the only time we're actually going to be fighting them directly is when we have our drones up. That's the one thing I hate about the Magma Worms. You can move away from them, but you can't really. So at the very least, my Leeching Seed here will do a lot of work in keeping me alive. And now I've got a lot of gold, so I can go and try and buy things to also keep me alive. This is all about survivability now. Great, so now I can play shrines as much as I want, so that I'll actually get items from them. So, speaking of survivability, let's get the, I believe, Hermit Scarf? Yes, Hermit Scarf. Increases your dodge percentage from none to something. I'm so incredibly knowledgeable on the game. Just leading them astray. Okay, come up here, activate my drones. Yes, there we go! Look at all my drones! Oh my god. It's taking so much damage, and we're dead. Now, that was really cool right up until we had an extremely painful death. We're going to try that one again, because we're only about 14 minutes into the episode, and that would just be horrible. You'd be able to look at the length of the episode and go, well, Rhapsody failed again. Isn't he horrible? And I would cry forever. Teleported down here? No, but we have 2 Snake Eyes to guarantee shrines go my way. Okay. I believe we should have enough gold if we kill someone here. Is he still down here? No. Oh well, at least there is someone down here to kill. Perfect. Done. Get this. Yep. Okay, so now I'm not particularly perturbed by playing shrines at all, because I either get an item from it, or I get crit chance from it. You know, I'm fine with that. At a certain point, if I manage to stack like 3 stacks of crit chance, I'll probably just stop playing shrines altogether, but up until that point, oh hey! Let's have a great time. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, so I am just going to be killing some Nemurians here. You know, again, it's just about farm. Just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. Okay, so we'll check out the bottom over this side, because the teleporter can be there, and it doesn't take us an incredible amount of time. I'd prefer it... I'd far prefer it to have been down here at the bottom rather than at the top, but you know, you can't always get what you want, which I say literally every LP I've ever done. There's always a you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might just find you get what you need reference in there somewhere. Bustling fungus. I've got a new respect for this item. But I still feel if you're going to lose, the bustling fungus is not going to save you, and if you're going to win, the bustling fungus is not going to stop you. So, you know, it's an item. It takes up a slot on the bottom of the screen. Those are the most positive things I can say about it at this point in time. Dear Lord, where is this teleporte? Please be all the way over... Oh, you kidding me? Wow, so it must be somewhere else on the map. This is a little bit frustrating. A little bit. Okay, Mysterious Vial, that's fine. I'll play a Shrine. Cool, so now I've got 1% chance. Not 1%, it's one counter of critical hit chance. I'm not exactly sure how much a counter gives you. I should probably know that. I should probably read the wiki for this game, actually. Make myself a little bit more informed about it, and see if I can give informed commentary rather than dick jokes. Speaking of dick jokes, I haven't told many this episode, and that's such a shame. I'll make sure to get on point. ASAP. Unstable watch! Are you unstable kidding me? It's not exactly a pun, but... I'm just happy. Wow, the unstable watch is probably one of the best things we could get. Now, it did ruin our crit chance, but, it's an unstable watch. Oh, great, and a Timekeeper's Secret, just to buff it up. Just to back it up. Just in case. Okay. Now, I'm fine with having Snake Eyes here, because look at how many shrines there are on this level. An absurd amount. You know what, I'll play that again, because I still haven't even activated the teleporter. Nope, don't want that. It's a shame it gave me something I don't want at all, and took away my crit chance, but you know. Them's the breaks. Okay, so we got a 50 chest here, and 25 chest down, like directly down. Ooh, 25 selection over here. I don't have enough for that yet. And I don't have any passive gold gain increase items or anything of the sort. That's a shame. So you know what I want to do? I just want to pause time while the magma worm is here, just so that I can rag on it. Perfect. Fuck you, magma worm, forever. A lot of things are spawning here, and it's making me very nervous. I should probably be moving in a far wider way than I am currently. Dear God. Okay, so Timekeeper's Secret. Good. It's doing things. I'm making it work. Oh, wow, the fall damage there could have killed me. Oh, come on, Magma Worm! There we go, finally, Smart Shopper. That's actually pretty helpful. And it looks like another enemy will spawn before we are finished here. So just any enemy spawn down here on the... Yep, okay, that's good. I'm having a little bit of trouble timing my running and jumping. Like... With the Huntress, you can just do both. Running and jumping, sorry. Running and shooting. You can just do both at the same time. Don't particularly care. Now, we do have a really cool soft synergy here, and that is between the Golden Gun, which does more damage the more gold that you have, and the... Smart Shopper. Smart Shopper. which gives you more gold per enemy you kill. Cool. Alright, now I'll just climb up this way because it'll allow me to go through enemies on my way up. 25 chests, 50 chests, and then a selection over there. And I believe there's another 50 chests over the top to the left, which I will go for. In fact, I'll probably go for it right now because the teleporter is right next to all those fools down there. No, actually. I take that back, and the reason I take that back is because I want all of the gold from these enemies to play on shrines so I can get my crit chance up. Just keep hitting. Luckily, they are too tall. They are blocked. I'll stop time again. Just because people were in an optimal position for me to stop time and do damage. But at the same time, it also does stop the difficulty clock counter at the top from increasing for the period. Oh, wow, rusty jetpack? Oh, you kidding me? Hang on, did I even check over here? I have 290... I have 300 gold. I should check some of the other places. Did I check over here? Oh shit, I did! Fuck, that's where I got the snake eyes. Damn it! No, it's a waste of time. Ah, Ryan. Disappointed at you. And yes, at you, in your general direction. I am disappointed. Oh well. At least I'll be able to play the fuck out of these shrines up here. I'll play the ones that cost 28 first before I graduate to the, I think, 47. There we go. I totally figured it out and didn't just read this shrine. Okie dokie. Run! Quickly! Get chests! Evacuate level! 17, I'll play you twice. Here we go! Nothing! Ah, shit, it gave me something. Nothing! That's good! I can deal with nothing. Oh man! So, now the shrines are doing whatever they actually can to dick me over, and that's give me something and then give me nothing so that I can't increase my crit chance reliably. At the very least, the items they're giving me aren't particularly offensively bad. Another time- I have 3 Timekeeper secrets before I leave the first level. That's absurd! Head stompers. Well, thanks, game. Yeah, just making yourself way too easy with the head stompers. My favorite item in the game. Just incredibly overpowered. Just so powerful and really good. I really like them. I would never be sarcastic in that regard. I'll just stop time. Just so that I can try and get out of here before we hit... 10 minutes. Again, we'll have the same strategy as we did with the Damp Caverns last time. Get to them, and then run the fuck away from that level forever. Oh, Sky Meadow. Well, Sky Meadow's really sparse, so as soon as we find the teleporter, we can basically leave, because there's almost nothing in Sky Meadow at most times. When I say sparse, I mean sparse of items. There's very few kind of item spawns in this entire level. Okay. See? Nothing over this entire side of the map. Crazy. So I can just completely leave this entire side of the map and hope those enemies despawn. I should probably read up on the spawning and despawning mechanics, because sometimes it seems like, you know, enemies you leave over another side of the map aren't there at the end. You don't have to go back and kill them. And sometimes it seems like they are. Stop time. Okay, we found our teleporter, and up here we have a few good items. The bitter root is pretty good, but we'll be going for the soldier serum. Will we actually? Will we be going for the soldier serum? I'm asking because, I can do damage. That's not a huge problem, but I die really easily. I'm sure some of you have noticed. Like, I'm never sure when it is actually time to turn around and fight. It'd be really frustrating to try and figure that out. Oh god, my drone's going down as well. Escape! My drone must survive! Okay, I'll just, you know... I'll man-fight the Ancient Wisp. I got enough knockback that I probably don't need to care about him. Okay, and now the Unstable Watch is off cooldown. I'll use it just to deliver the pain to the Ancient Wisp. Okay, now I do have a lot of jellies following me about, so I probably want to get to an area that is devoid of other things so that I can just fight the jellies. Get them all off my tail first. Okay, there's one. Come on, jellyfish! I'll just bustle fungus until you get here. Man, they do a lot of damage. Keep forgetting that. Okay, there we go. They're all down. Healing drone, is that? Yes, it is. I do not want you, healing drone. Okay. So now my Timekeeper's secret has slowed down time. Well, one of my Timekeeper's secrets, because I have... Oh, come on! I keep forgetting that. I died painlessly at the very least. I keep forgetting that when you kill the Ancient Wisp, he spawns a bunch of things that instantly attack you. Right. Let's try one more time. We got 225 chests over this side of the map, so I'd love to explore back this way. See if I can get some goat hooves or something out of them. But I'll only do so when I have 50. Okay. It's very far from anything else. And I think part of my problem is that I constantly wait way too long to get to the second level. Which I can do on other characters that I'm more adept at, but clearly not with the bandit, apparently. Okay, cool. So, I'll activate you. Let's go back, get those chests. Magma worm! Come on! All the time. Why is it always the magma worm? I hate the magma worm. Okay, and that is the requisite 50. So I'll go get these two chests over here and then come back. Okay, just constantly light-outing Nemurians so that I can recharge my wind walk and move a bit more quickly across the map. Okay, so if this other item is horrible as well, I'll actually restart. Because gold-plated bomb is just absurdly bad. I'm not particularly interested in life savings. I don't like restarting, but, you know, when they actually have a horrible seed, sometimes it's got to be done. For the greater good. Okay, so this is a pretty good imp shrine. It's on a very flat surface, so I can pretty easily take care of it. And one really cool thing is I can probably just light out, light out, light out, light out. Yep. Oh, shit. Get back here. There we go. Done. Whew. One of them managed to slip past me, and that was almost a huge problem, but then it wasn't, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Right, so, continue. Maps. Okay, so we don't want to come back just for another play on an imp shrine. Honestly, it's not worth my time. Almost a rhyme. That was, though. Okay, so 50 and a crowbar. Yeah, we'll definitely come back up to this point, though. And that's fine, because this point isn't exactly too far away from the rest of the map. Oh, the teleporter's really close as well, so yes, this is good. Another 50 chest! How many 50 chests do they want to give us? Like, I'm not going to complain. But they did give us the magma worm, so, you know. Initiate complaining.exe. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, let's just kill these Nemurians so we can try and get one of those 50 chests. I'm just constantly using the AoE attack that I have against the Magma Worm, just so that I can do damage to a lot of its sections at the same time. That's all that's happening now. Okie dokie, we are getting close to the few hundred that I want. But at this point, actually, I'll just take 75 up to the top, and I will buy the crowbar and the 50 chest and come back down, because since the teleporter is down here, I'll be down here for the rest of the level anyway. And I will leave without exploring the other side, the right side of the map. Just so that the difficulty doesn't increase. Infusion! Love it! Yes, really good! Now, Infusion will increase our health permanently per enemy we kill by 1 HP. If we were to get another Infusion, that would be increased by half an HP each time. So it was 1, 1.5 for 2 infusions, 2 for 3 infusions, and so on and so forth. Okay. Now, I do need to kill the Magma Worm at this point, because the clock is actually done. So it's time for the Magma Worm to die. Okay. It's looking like there's almost nothing over this side. Which, you know what, I'm not surprised about. I mean, look how much is compacted into the middle. This is a pretty good seed so far. Pretty damn good. That was the sound of my phone notification, which I should have turned off. I keep saying in LPs, you know, oh, I should have turned that off. I should have! It's just I keep forgetting. Oh well. Hang on, am I not even gonna have enough for all these 50 chests? That would be tragic. It's kind of like the Twilight Zone one where the guy has all the books in the world and all the time to read them, but then his glasses break. I have everything I want, but no capability to utilize it. Come on. Just get me up to 100. I don't even want the 25 chests that are strewn about here, just these 50s. Another infusion! Apparently, I am decomposing. That would explain that tone of voice. But dear God, another infusion? I could not have asked for more. Well, I could have, but, you know, that'd be rude. Okie dokie. Looks like we've got the 50 we need. There, yes we do. 50 chests over here. And still, we're only just gonna get off at 5 minutes. Golden gun. Okay, cool. Now, the reason that this run is amazing is literally only those infusions. Getting infusions early, because obviously they are cumulatively important with every enemy you kill, is incredibly good. Getting them late is even really good. They're so powerful. But getting them early, really, really good. Because you'll kill maybe 100 enemies before you finish a map, so that's 150 extra health points. That's literally half of what I have. Well, almost. Half of what I have at the moment, just added on. Just casually, why not? Golden Gun's really cool as well, but I want something with soft synergy with it, like the Smart Shopper would be really good. Especially because that would allow me to buy more things, and I wouldn't have to leave things on the map like I did last time. Boo-hoo. I'm looking for health shrines at this point. 70, no, not interested. Okay, so that's usually where you find health shrines in this level if you're going to find health shrines in this level. I'll just quickly kill you. Or not quickly at all. Yeah, that works too, I suppose. Now I'm just looking for the teleporter. Really, I don't like the damp caverns. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, and there's a health shrine! Yes! Cool. Hey, and now I have a critical hit chance because I failed that health shrine. What's up here? Could be the teleporter. Another health shrine? Oh, I was tempted to play that just so that I could get a third knock on my Snake Eyes, but it wasn't to be. Oh well. Oh my god, another Snake Eyes? Oh god. Okay, so I need to get past these mushrooms with safety, because mushrooms can do enough damage to actually remove me from the game with how little health I have at the moment. And of course I have this little health, because, you know, entirely my own bad, playing so many health shrines, but hey, they've given me things, so, you know, can't complain exactly. In fact, I'd like to play those health shrines more. I do have Mysterious Vial to heal me up a little bit. Is that enough, though? Will-o'-the-Wisp, not amazing. Not horrible, not amazing. I kind of want to be a little bit more healthy before I start the Shrine event. Sorry, the Teleporter event. Okay, so this sniper is going to really easy to deal with. There we go. Ah, fuck it, I'll start the Teleporter event. I'll just move around a lot, because last time I let them bunch up far too much in one area, and... well, I needn't tell you it caused issues, to say the very least. 99! That's frustrating. Okay, so now I can't play any of those Hell Shrines again, and there was another Hell Shrine down here, so I'm a little disappointed. But, you know... time is a resource that I keep forgetting about in this game. And even if I have to spend possible item gain to get time, it's good. Now, I keep focusing on this same area. This is wrong. I should just be moving everywhere around the map. He says as he continues to focus on this one area. Man, I should really take my own advice. It really seems like I know what I'm doing sometimes, and then I just don't do it. Oh my god, so many elite Nemurians. Just so goddamn many. Alright, we'll continue along. Singing our song. Okay, so now no more enemies are gonna spawn, so I can start standing and fighting. I do want to kill the magma worm before I stand and fight anywhere else, though. Okay. That wasn't a good dodge for the magma worm. That's a shame. Good. Okay, so now as long as I can keep... I wanted to say, so as long as I can keep Windwalk up until the magma worm comes back, I can get extra damage on it. But it wasn't to be. Okay. I'm spending a lot of time killing this magma worm, and it is due in no small part to that little inclination over there that stops me from attacking it at times. Okay, good. It's done. Now, instead of actually going across the other side of the map, I'll just go to where I know the enemies are and take them out. You know, sensible things that I should have done before. Oh god, this is not going to be a fun area. Not so glad that that's already activated. 2 mushrooms, I don't like it. Mushrooms are very powerful. To say the least. To say the absolute least, because... dear god. Mushrooms, dear god. Okay. And they're no less powerful after they're dead as well. That's a huge problem of them. Okay, at the very least I can hit those guys over there from here. So I have relative safety in taking them out. Basically, as long as we survive, the longer we survive, the longer we will survive. If that makes any sense to you. Oh, Smart Chopper, really glad to see you. Really, really glad to see you. That's going to work very well with both of my golden guns. Anyway, the longer we survive, the longer we are going to survive. Because the longer we survive, the more enemies we've killed, the more infusion stacks we have, the longer we'll survive. Yes! Another Will-o'-the-Wisp. Starting to double up on a lot of items. I'm not going to complain, but I'm not exactly going to cheer at the same time. So, it looks like at this point, regardless of how this run goes, it will be the last of the episode. So hopefully, you can look at the episode length and go, hey, it goes for 1 hour and 20 minutes. He continues for a long time. Hey, yay! There's probably success down here. Otherwise, I may have just spoiled for you that I died. Oh well. You're smart people, you can figure that out by yourself using the amount of time left in the level and my progress through the game. Another health shrine I can't play anymore. I think there was another 70 over here. Ah, fuck it. I'll just play the shrine a bunch. Because I do have 2 stacks of snake eyes, giving me extra critical chance. And hey, I can't even play it again, so I can't even be tempted. My critical chance is going to be pretty high. 2 stacks of snake eyes with 2 stacks of shrine failures. That's going to be pretty high. Okay, is this a complete bridge? If it is, I'm going straight to Boar Beach. Now, Boar Beach is a special secret level where you face a bunch of toxic beasts, sorry, and they are the mother of all. They summon a lot of tiny little boars, and those boars are really easy to kill. You may know where I'm going with this, because we have 2 infusions. Killing a lot of tiny things, muy bueno. Muy bueno. Okay, so the bridge is complete. It's probably a Boar Beach level. Yep, here it is. Okay, so you just stand in the middle of this, and you hit F. You stand in the middle of this, and hit F. Okay, so it's not working. Maybe you have to complete the level first. I'm not entirely certain, to be completely honest. Okay, so maybe I have to complete the level first. Oh well. I'll just do that then. Sprouting egg, a way to heal myself, that's fine. So my crit chance isn't actually as high as I thought it would be. At the very least, that Tesla Clayman is dead, so he's not just going to constantly follow me around and wreck my shit anymore. Speaking of Tesla, we just got the ukulele, which, and his music was electric, I believe is the description for it, but what it really does is give lightning chain proc effects to our attacks. Okay, so that's a laser drone over there. I'd be pretty interested in that. Choice Shrine. Again, pretty interested. I just want to find the teleporter as fast as possible so I can go to Boar Beach, to be honest. So I'm actually just going to stop killing things until I do find it. I'll still open containers, though. Oh, there we go. Speaking of teleporters. Oh, God! The Imp Overlord is ruining me! Run away! Okay, so, just stay out of combat, and the, egg will heal me. That's the sprouting egg that I have, which will heal me while I'm staying out of combat. So that's what I'm gonna do my best to do. Look, I've taken no damage through this entire... Oh, wait. Of course, as I say that, I take damage. Too many things are spawning down here on the ground, so I will start climbing up this side of the wall. Just so that things are a bit more spread out. Okay. And I did pop the Windwalk there just to have a wider jump, just in case I didn't make it across. Because there are some characters that don't make it across. Okie dokie, continue along. Singing our song. Ah, God. I just really want to get to Boar Beach. Boar Beach is how I'm gonna, like, line up a win. It's where dreams are made and champions are forged. Okay, so that's where we spawned from, so we have seen that entire side of the map, and we have enemies stopping to spawn now. Well, stopping spawning. So we'll kill things on our way, because otherwise we're going to have to come back up. Yeah, I'll play the shrine. Please fail. Fuck! Man, I just lost all my critical chance. Just for the Lensmaker's glasses as well. What can I say? I'm a gambler. Really thought that one was... Ah, God. At the very least, they're over that side, so... just stand here and do this. Cheese them out. Basically. That's the Will-o'-the-Wisp exploding on the death of an enemy. Okay, so this is looking much more hopeful now that things are spread out. So now it's time to play more shrines, just so I can get my crit chance back. Oh, Rusty Blade, awesome. Another ukulele. Fuck it, that's probably worth my crit chance for a second ukulele, actually. Okay. Yes, Harvester Scythe, perfect. I did see the Harvester Scythe and make a natural selection to actually purchase it, so that's good as well. Because usually I don't actually get a choice on those choice shrines. I just find an item I want, I hit the button, and I get the next item after it. War Banner, really bad time for you. It's far too late for a War Banner to be useful. In general, of course, I'm speaking. Okay. Looks like we've just about cleared out the bottom here. Oh, yay. Perfect area for a War Banner. Fucking... Another Harvester Scythe. Awesome. So now I just want my crit chance up. Hey, if only there were a way to increase my crit chance by failing shrines. Dear God. He's so far away that I'll just stand up. It didn't work. I was hoping I was out of his aggro range just so that I could stand here and attack him. But at the very least, he's not doing a significant amount of damage to me yet. Ooh, Imp Overlord's Tentacle. Now, see the imp that's just here? He is my friend. He's a good guy. I have an imp on my side, guys. He fights for me. Just to clarify what that weapon does. Really glad that snow golems can't really move too far. So I don't have to actually deal with them in any significant way. Yep. I'll take a drone. Fuck it, why not? Yep. I did select that one as well. I'm actually getting pretty good with the choice shrines, apparently. Ooh, yay! A way to increase my crit chance. Yes, and it worked. So I'll just stand here and crit and heal from my crits using the 2 Harvester Scythes I managed to pick up. There was an enemy up here, actually. Yes, there were 2. Good. Wait, 3? Is that all the enemies on the map? Yes, it is. Ah! Well, Paul's Godhoof. I'm not particularly sad about that. There was another choice shrine up here, and I did make a specific decision not to go for it and to go for that shrine. Just because the synergies I am offered at the moment with crit chance are really, really good. So, hopefully Boar Beach is actually open, otherwise I'm going to be... distraught? Destroyed inside? Eternally saddened? These are all really good words for the emotions I'll be feeling if Boar Beach is closed. Because it's summertime, man. You always want to spend summertime at Paw Beach. Really? Are you kidding me? I thought if that brush was there, that meant Paw Beach was there. But apparently not. Well, we've spent a lot of time this level trying to get something that didn't eventuate. Hopefully that doesn't exactly turn around and brutalize us from behind. To put it as nicely as I possibly can. Okay. I constantly see the imp spawn behind me and I'm like, oh no, I have an enemy on my tail. Nope, just an imp. He's just there to be all helpful and shit. Now, I'm not particularly worried about that lava, because I do have three rusty jetpacks, so I'm fine in terms of mobility and jumping out of bad situations. Okay, so we'll just drop down here. I think we've just got enough from that container to get this 225 over here. Oh, just not enough. That's a shame. Hey, at the very least, I'm not losing a significant amount of health here while I just stand here and kill these guys. Dead Man's Foot. Nah. One thing I do wonder is, oh, actually, that's a decent location for a war banner. Cremator. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? And he's up in this pool as well? Wow. That's pretty frustrating. Cremator is the worst boss on the worst map. Magma Barracks being the worst map. Cremator obviously being the worst boss. Oh well, we'll deal with him. That's what we'll do. We'll be fine, I promise. And that's a guarantee. Okay. I mean, it's probably better for him to be here than on the other one, because there's at the very least more places for me to stand here. See, look, I'm doing damage. It's fine. He'll be dead eventually. Okie dokie. What other items would I really like? You know what item I really like that I don't get enough? The Brilliant Behemoth, which makes all of your attacks explosive. But the one I actually really want is the hit list, which marks an enemy for death, and if you manage to kill that enemy before they are no longer marked for death, you get an increase in your damage permanently. Oh, wow. I'll take those. Yep. We'll turn this into a very late chosen drone run for 2 laser drones. I mean, we had a laser drone offered to us last episode. I mean, last map. If we had have had the Brilliant Behemoth! All of our attacks now explode. So taking care of groups of enemies is now very, very easy. Especially because we are going to have another... Yes, another laser drone. Okay, so now I'll stop playing shrines at this point, because I've basically gotten to 2 stacks, and that's probably as far as I'm going to get. So my critical hit chance is probably as high as it's going to get this episode. Okay, get down here and kill these guys. Wow. Just wow. The really important thing to note is that Brilliant Behemoth is very rare. So the fact that I just called it and it appeared is downright miraculous. We may actually not get enough to go and buy the other one. Yeah, just not enough. We're about 70 short. Okay. Who Who dares wins, right? Fuck. I'm not totally distraught to have the prison shackles. Not exactly keen on them, but, you know, I'm not crying about it. Don't mind the sniffle, I have a cold. Right, so... yeah, just continue. Survivability is probably now my first priority, because I do have so much damage and so much clear from the brilliant behemoth. And my 2 gold guns, which are going to be doing a lot of work for me, especially on this level, since I do have the smart shopper, increasing the amount of gold that I'm taking from enemies that I kill. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to miss that jump. I mean, I don't know why I would. Wow! We just had a lot of damage dealt to us from this guy over here. So, robots. They do a lot of damage. I've got to make sure that they are very dead before I start ignoring them. See, the giant lizards, which look way more threatening, do way less damage. Oh, and these Carazadors, or whatever the fuck they're called, they're horrible as well. Actually, I think I may be thinking of the Fallout New Vegas Cazador. The ones with the poison that completely fucks you over. Anything out here I want to purchase? That looks like a no. I will kill the Cazadors here, just because... oh, wow. No, I won't. I'll run away. That's what I'll do. Hey! Teleporter event. Oh, boxing glove. Yeah, I'll take that. More knockback. So now it's time to spread across the level for the next 90 seconds. Oh, yay, another infusion. Always good, even if it's late in the game. I can take out groups of enemies really easily, but these guys are doing so much damage to me that it's actually really frustratingly difficult. I just want my Timekeeper's Secret back up, or a use item. That would also be good. At the very least, my laser drone has taken care of a lot of them. Oh, did it just take care of all of the Cazadors? Wow. That was really good. Thank you, laser drone. I suppose the salt drone may have had something to do with it as well, but, you know, it's all the laser drone. We both know that. Man, double prison shackles. Can I get up there? No, just not. But, I do have a golden chest down here. So that's now my priority. Get that golden chest. Because golden chests always contain red items, as far as I'm aware. From my very limited experience being able to get them. Okie dokie. Man, a lot of gold. But is it going to be enough? It doesn't look like it. Fuck, I'm probably not going to get enough to open that golden chest. That's going to make me really sad. There we go, that's a good war banner. Okay, now we are very risky with this health here. Oh god. This could be very problematic very soon. Let's hope for the best. Now, I do know that my enemy is actually up and to the left over there. But I do want to kill the Imp Overlord first. Man, the Imp Overlord is in such a bad position for killing it. Yep, a lot of damage. Oh, Leeching Seed! Really good for the survivability aspect that I was talking about not having any of. I'll just check if there's any items up here that I can get, because I want all of it. No, nothing. Wow, this is a surprisingly sparse Divine. And I don't feel confident enough to go straight to the ship and fight Providence. In fact, I think if I go to the ship, I die before I get to Providence. I actually think I have to repeat the levels. So guess what? That's another 40 minutes of playtime coming up. Even though my voice is a little bit hoarse. I may have to pause the game at one point and go and get myself a drink of water so that I can actually sustain myself, but it'll be fine. God, Clayman, stop jumping away from me. I'm trying to mutilate you. Cool, cool. Really want to get that... Can you tell I'm a little annoyed? Can you? Is a country in Africa that people think Barack Obama was born in. I'll just leave that hanging out there. Right, so I believe it's F to revisit previous levels, which is a little confusing, because so far F has always been to advance. If I had a word with the Risk of Rain developers, it would be make it so that F advances you and G ports you to the final levels. So, yes, F teleports you to the previous levels, as I said. Oh, okay, so we spawned all the way over the side, which is good. So now I can tell that the teleporter is not over here at the top, and then I'll drop down to the bottom just quickly to check. No! And hey, there's nothing useful down here at the bottom at all. I really want to increase my attack speed. Do I not have a soldier serum? I thought I picked one up. No, apparently I don't. That's a shame. I do want an increased attack speed. That's, like, one of the top items on my list here. Okay, so we're getting a lot of gold, so we'll be able to purchase the first item we come across, most likely. Yep, I managed to fuck up hitting the F... Oh! Hey! The game heard my pleas! Of course, it didn't want me to get more crit chance, so had to give me items instead. A lot of things over here, so I'll stay here until I've killed enough to get them. At this point, timing isn't my biggest issue. Powerfulness is. Powerfulness. Power. Yep, I knew these guys were coming over. Bustling fungus. I don't like the bustling fungus, especially on characters that, you know, can't really stand still for long without dying. I really expected the explosive damage to do way more to the magma worm, because surely it would hit every section of it, but no, apparently not. So what is the name of... There's a specific item that the magma worm gives you. It's like the eye... Burning witness? Yes, I believe the name is the burning witness and the picture is just a burning eye. I would really like one of those. Now, you may notice my attack speed increase. That's entirely due to the energy cell, which I picked up really early, which is actually doing an incredible amount of work for us. Because it's the only time that I actually have a decent attack speed. Also, I do have that soldier serum now, so, you know, that's a little bit of it as well. Yep, Wandering Vagrant. This is going to be really easy. Very easy boss here. Just don't give me the Nemesis. It did. Hang on, I still don't have a use item. So yeah, Nemesis Nozzle. Yeah, go for it. Give me that item. Why not? Out of those, I'll probably take the health regen, just because my damage is really substantial, but my survivability is not. Another Wandering Vagrant, I can take that out easily, as you've just seen. That's a Goat Hoof, definitely. The Piggy Bank, can't remember the name of the Piggy Bank off the top of my head at the moment. But whatever the name of the item is, the Piggy Bank is only really good in the early game. Ooh, bitter, yes! Oh, fuck! Life savings. Ah! I'm an idiot. I was talking about the Piggy Bank, so I decided to buy it. Bitter Herb here is really good because... Bitter Root, sorry, is really good here because it increases our maximum health by 8%, and our maximum health is actually really high, thanks to all of the infusions. I do want to keep my laser drone up, so... Oh wait, it's not my laser drone that's taking damage. Okay, that's fine. Hey, 2 magma worms. Okay, so with all the more gold we're getting, we are getting more powerful in terms of defense. That's good. I didn't really have anything else to say other than that's good. I'll just send off the nozzle as soon as I can. I'll buy another Snake Eyes, just so that when I get into a situation where I have a few stacks on it, I'm incredibly powerful rather than just very powerful. So hopefully my Leeching Seed is doing enough healing here to justify me standing here and This is not looking good. Oh hey, Burning Witness, exactly what I was looking for. So Burning Witness is increasing our movement speed after we kill an enemy, and also trailing fire behind us. Okay, I just want the Magma Worm to die. Another Mysterious Vial, good. So our health regen is going far up. Always good. We have a lot of enemies on this map, and we still haven't found the teleporter. It should just right be over here, right? Should just right be over here, right? Should just be over here. Right. Man, so many Snake Eyes. I just want to fail some shrines now. Speaking of shrines. I wonder if failing those shrines counts. It might. I wouldn't know, unfortunately. Oh, hey! Colossus! Colossal Knurl would be really good. Wow, I took a lot of damage there. Fuck! Ah, damn it! I underestimated the rock golems. That's always such a huge risk. For me, at least. Well, we still haven't completed Providence with the Bandit, but we've had fun. And isn't that what games are all about? I've been Rhapsody, that's been Risk of Rain, I've been playing a Bandit, and hopefully, you've been enjoying yourself. We'll see you next time.